Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, wild first month of the calendar in the NFL. Had some great games, some finishes that were pretty special, the usual surprises. Now we hit October, and like you said, this is where the season really gets going.
Yeah, doesn't it just feel like on the NFL calendar, every month kind of has its own vibe, right? It's September. You're just starting to figure out how good you are. You don't even know how good your own team is, let alone the rest of the league. But once the calendar page turns to October, things start to become a little bit more clear. We know the contenders. We know the teams that have a long road ahead of them. These October games go a long way to setting the table come playoff time later in the season.
This is going to be taken in at the 3, and it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
There's been a lot of talk coming into this week, Mike, about what...
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. That's into the hands of Worthy.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. And he puts his head down, and he picks up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. They go right back to downs. He's got it again. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive. And as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in. Jonathan Mingo. Touchdown. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
The extra point is good, and the visitors will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. This crowd ready in anticipation, their offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led by the big fella, 6'5" quarterback Josh Allen.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And now the punting unit will come on. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, that's over the middle and intercepted.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
The home team's offense ready for their 2nd possession. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is 1st and 10. Now it's Allen. He'll tuck it and take off. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback. But here we are, early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
A run. Here's Harris. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll check this down to the running back. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They get 10 yards on the hook up there, and that will be a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Allen to the air. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. They'll run with Harris. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll go play action here with, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Allen. That one is caught in the back of the end zone for the touchdown. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. his first NFL touchdown.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly.
And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. So, back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over once more. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Slot man in motion left. Williams to throw on 2nd down. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. On the give, it's Tracy. And they're going to get the conversion here on 3rd down. He'll bring this up to the 33-yard line.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
Catch is made. That's Mingo. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Off play action. Here's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Williams. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Now it's Tracy looking to run. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. 3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. Trying to set up the screen, but it is not there. He just had to spike it. It's incomplete, and it'll bring up 4th down. Special teams out to the field, ready for this punt. That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Allen. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Allen will throw. A short throw taken in by Goedert. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Allen going to throw again. Oh, he's got a man, his tight end, Goedert. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. It is a touchdown. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. A safe kick taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards. And just a short pickup there to about the 44. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Williams now to throw. That's complete left side to Worthy. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll take a shot for Watson. And he will score. Christian Watson has a touchdown. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The extra point is good. And the visitors will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. From off the edge, Nick Bosa with the stop. 2nd down and 8. Allen to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Throwing is Allen. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Here's Braden Mann now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is taken at the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. On second down, it's Williams. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Pass pulled in by Tracy. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Throw it again. It's Williams. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal. Williams to the air once more. And he'll take it on in. Christian Watson for the score. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The extra point, up and good. And the visitors have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Now Allen on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Goddard. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. Throwing again. It's Allen. To the goal line and in. George Pickens. Touchdown. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The visitors' offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. This one tight throughout, all level at 21 as they'll search for a go-ahead score. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Throwing again, Williams. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy for the touchdown. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
The extra point is up and through. And the visitors go up by 7, 28-21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. First and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll take this up to the 30. A pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, The defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
So we have reached halftime. These two teams separated by a touchdown. As we send you to Orlando, we'll check in with the coach. Jonathan Coachman has the EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin our trip around the NFL with an interesting one right off the bat. And it's the Rams who are out in front in that one. A couple of touchdown passes there for Joe Burrow. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Greg Dortch, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. A couple of touchdown strikes there from Justin Fields. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The home team's offense, and Josh Allen headed back onto the field. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. Here's 1st and 10. Allen going to keep it on the zone read. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down and put it under.
The ball's out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. We're about ready now for the punt. That is fielded at the 13. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. The visitors' offense and Caleb Williams set to take over once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now he'll try to keep it going. On the give, this is Allen. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Williams. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
And a Montreal first down.
A carry here for Tracy. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The man in motion is Watson. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. This caught right side by Worthy. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Williams. Now a screen set up for Tracy. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. So 4th down, and out comes the field goal unit. This one from 54 yards out. No issues there. This one is good. And the visitors will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The home team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Now a screen set up for Harris. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. They're going to run out of the gun, and here's Harris. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 11.
Allen to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. We're about ready now for the punt, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Williams. There's that man again. Another catch.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
He's got his man. That's down. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Nolan Smith makes the tackle. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. A run here with Tracy on second down. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Here's Williams now to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And this defense comes through with the turnover.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
The home team's offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin just shy of midfield with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 44-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. They'll run. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
To throw is Allen. That's taken in right side by Goddard. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's 2nd and 9. Allen going to make the read and hold on here. And he'll be taken down.
It's the combination of size and speed that really differentiates Josh Allen from the rest of the quarterbacks in the league. So it makes a lot of sense that they're going to get the ball in his hands as often as possible, and we just saw why there.
They'll try to run it with Harris. And he will score! Game on! Najee Harris has a touchdown. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead, now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll run with Tracy. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
This team's offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Allen working from the pistol. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. He'll get this out to the left flat, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, he's got this one complete to Goddard. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
They'll stick to the ground. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's Allen to throw. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Jelani Woods. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Here's Allen. Catch made. That's Woods. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Allen to throw. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Throwing again, it's Allen. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Now it's Allen. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. So they come to the line for first down and 10. This drive will start on the ground. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now a second timeout called by the defense. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Allen. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Here's 3rd and 7. They'll drop to throw. It's caught. Mingo with the grab. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, it's a win for our visitors. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.